Now, after the decision to rope in Jagdish Tytler in the Bharat Joro Yatra, the Congress is not only drawing flack from the BJP and the Aam Aadmi Party, but also from within. The 1984 anti-Sikh riots accused and Congress leader Mr. Jagdish Tytler was seen during a meeting of the Bharat Joro Yatra yesterday ahead of planning for its Delhi leg. However, party member of parliament Rahul Gandhi is facing criticism from his own colleagues who say that the induction of Tytler in the Yatra will hurt Sikh sentiments and that the party chief Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge should in fact try his best to ensure that the involvement of Jagdish Tytler in the planning of the Yatra is prevented.
I think he should refrain from all these. I don't think so. We need to reopen all these things and see it was happened very bad in taste, and I don't think so he should join, because ultimately this is one thing Rahul Gandhi is doing is Bharat Joro is need of the hour. And why one should unnecessarily drag into it and give a bad taste.
But are you going to appeal to the central leadership?
No, definitely. Whatever I'll tell our president that he should convey this to the party high command.
My colleague Aishwarya joins us for more on this. Aishwarya, these are people from within the Congress party in the state of Punjab who are now speaking out against every possibility of Jagdish Tytler being part of the Bharat Joro Yatra.
Well, that's the reason perhaps we are witnessing that on a daily basis Jagdish Tytler can be seen in the meetings of the Congress party. He is also a part of the Bharat Joro preparation committee, and he has attended several meetings which have completely flagged the doors as far as BJP and Aam Aadmi Party. They are completely slamming the Congress over Jagdish Tytler's role. They also now are planning to protest when the Bharat Joro Yatra will enter the national capital on 23rd. They have stated that the BJP will not let Jagdish Tytler to join because he is still the accused. The BJP went on to say
that was a personal decision of Jagdish Tytler, but as an Sikh first and a Punjabi, I think sentiments of Punjabi, if they are hurt, they will naturally damage the interest of the party. So I would rather be at that position, and if I'm condemnable and people have any grouse against me, I would rather refrain from such statements because it ultimately hampers and deters the interest of the party.
फालतू दे मुद्दे ते मैं गलबात नहीं करनी चाहता क्योंकि कुछ लोग ना अपना सामान को बेचने के लिए प्लीज कृपा करके फालतू दी चर्चा किसी ने क्या कोई आवेगा.
Now, the Bharatiya Janata Party had already reacted very strongly yesterday to Tytler's inclusion in the planning for the Bharat Joro Yatra in Delhi. Let's in fact listen to some more reactions that have now come in.
ऐसे लग रहा है कि ये कांग्रेस की भारत जोड़ो नहीं भारत तोड़ो यात्रा है. ऐसा लग रहा है कि इस यात्रा के पीछे कोई मंतव्य एक ये है कि कैसे देश में आगजनी की जाए. कांग्रेस जो निरंतर 1984 से लेकर अब तक लगातार सिखों के साथ बेइंसाफी करती रही, लेकिन बड़ा सवाल आज देश का राहुल गांधी से और सोनिया गांधी से ये है, क्या ऐसे कातलों को साथ लेकर भारत को जोड़ा जा सकता है या तोड़ा जा सकता है?
Well, let me go across to my colleague Gurpreet, who's joining us from Punjab as well. Gurpreet, people from within the Punjab Congress now openly speaking out against Mr. Jagdish Tytler being part of these proceedings. And has there any communication, been any communication between them and the senior leadership so far so that they can bear upon the likes of Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge to ensure that Tytler does not become part of the Yatra in Delhi on the 23rd?
Well, if we can talk about the communication, there is no official communication between the Congress party of Delhi as well as the Chandigarh. But what we have learned from the Congress netas and leaders, they are openly opposing, saying that Jagdish Tytler should refrain from joining Bharat Joro Yatra because it will definitely hurt sentiments of the Sikh community. We have seen whether it's the former Minister Pargat Singh or the former Agriculture Minister Kaka Randeep Singh very openly and vocally saying that Congress should try to keep Jagdish Tytler away from this Bharat Jodo Yatra. Otherwise, the sentiments of the Sikh community will be hard and it will give another message. Even Pargat Singh, that a former education minister, he was saying that he is going to talk to the Congress chief Amrinder Singh Rajavading, and he wants that this sentiments of even the Congress leaders should be communicated to the party leadership so that the total proper decision should be taken. At the same time, we had also confronted Amrinder Singh Rajavading, who was on the tour for the Bharat Jodo Yatra, and he was also in the denial mode. He was saying that this is irrelevant question. He doesn't want to give answer at this point of time. So somewhere down the lane, it seems that there is a lot of resentment among the Congress netas and leaders here in Punjab also, and they are also demanding Jagdish Tytler should not be part of this Bharat Jodo Yatra. And specifically from January 7th onwards, we have seen in Punjab this Yatra is going to enter in Punjab, and at this point of time, if this type of precaution is not going to be taken, it will definitely damage the Congress procession, and especially all over the country. We have seen Rahul Gandhi has been roaming from one state to another state, but it will definitely hurt the sentiments of the Sikh community. So let's see that what the Congress is going to take decision. But yes, of course, there is a lot of criticism among the Congress leaders also, from the Sikh community also. They are saying that he is tainted for 1984 riots and he should be kept away from this Bharat Jodo Yatra.
Gurpreet, let me just interrupt you. We're getting some more reactions from the BJP. Mr. R.P. Singh joins us for his reaction. Yes, actually fact-checked Jagdish Tytler by putting out the details of the proceedings that are still on against him with respect to what happened in 1984. And you also pointed out that the next hearing is on the 23rd of December. Now, there are people from within the Congress party, sir, in the state of Punjab who do not want Jagdish Tytler to be part of the Bharat Jodo Yatra as well.
Well, he will be part of the Bharat Jodo Yatra because he is the part of the inner coterie of the dynasty and the family, because that's why he keep blackmailing them also, as per me, because he knows a lot of things about Rajiv Gandhi and his role in 1984. जब बड़ा पेड़ गिरता है तो धरती हिलती है was not off the cuff remark. It was very well planned and thought of remark, and also that he was part of the team which executed 1984 as per the order of Rajiv Gandhi, as per GBS Sidhu's book on conspiracy, Khalistan conspiracy. It has been categorically stated that all this was pre-planned much before it happened. And Mrs. Gandhi's death was coincidental, but had she lived, even then this would have happened. And Tytler was part of that conspiracy which was hatched to kill Sikhs. And I'm telling you on record that I'm going to personally pursue this matter now and ensure that he faces the same tune as Sachin Kumar has faced. 23rd, I'll see him in the court. I'll try to intervene in the matter. As a Sikh, I'll try to intervene in the matter and ensure that I take a follow-up on that. Because there are documents on record, there are evidence on record. He has tried to lure the witnesses. He has sent one of the witnesses abroad.
Okay.
And give me a second. The person who sent the witness abroad has on record given a statement under Section 164 and also been through lie detector test now. So gradually the news is tightening around his neck now.
Mr. Singh, please stay with us. That's an important point that you've made. So let me specifically ask you, what is the nature of your intervention on the 23rd going to be with respect to Mr. Tytler, where the hearing in that particular case against him is going to proceed? So tell us specifically about what you plan to do in your capacity, sir.
Well, I'll leave that as a part of my strategy. I'll declare that on the 23rd itself, because this man is very shrewd and very clever.
Okay.
He has been influencing witnesses, and not only that, there are evidence on the record where it is clear that he has passed on money to the witnesses abroad also, so that they should not give witness on a video call. So, and then there are evidence on record for that regard now, and then it's now open and shut case. It's a matter of time when Tytler will have to face a tune. I mean,
So are you saying that you have that evidence with you where you claim that he's been trying to influence witnesses who are staying abroad? Do you have the evidence on record to bring forth before a court of law to challenge Mr. Tytler further?
these are evidences already with CBI, but there are fresh evidences now which are prepared to give witness on account of Pulbangash case that Mr. Tytler was there, and then
Okay.
they will be declared on the 23rd itself. We are hopeful that he was not able to reach out to them, and we are hopeful that they will come and dispose in front of the court.
Okay, we'll wait and see what happens on the 23rd, but I request you to stay with us, Mr. RP Singh, because right now we're simultaneously getting a reaction from Mr. Udit Raj of the Congress party as well. Mr. Udit Raj, there are people now from within the Congress in the state of Punjab who are basically pleading the senior leadership to not allow Jagdish Tytler to be part of the Bharat Joro Yatra. What's your view?
See what happened. I don't know. There are a plethora of issues in the country. How many times the subject of Jagdish Tytler will be taken by media? All the time Jagdish Tytler. 2-3 times even I have spoken. See, we have already replied in the sense that unless person is convicted, how can you stop anybody? 43% member of parliament having criminal charges, and yet they are in the parliament. Of course, cases are going against. If he convicted, definitely he would be debarred. So there is no point to
Mr. RP Singh, Mr. Udit Raj, please stay with us because Mr. RP Singh has a counter to what you have said. Let's also listen into what he has to say. Mr. RP Singh, Mr. Udit Raj's contention is that Jagdish Tytler has not been convicted by a court of law. So why is there an attempt to cast aspersions against him? That's his charge.
Well, I wish him all the best. Let him take him along with the journey and then face the tune of the wrath of the Sikhs in Delhi also. Sikhs are also ready and prepared to welcome the Bharat Joro Yatra if Tytler is part of it now. Be prepared for that. It's an open challenge to them.
What is the nature of the challenge, sir, if you can explain?
Sir, we will show them if the day the Bharat Joro Yatra is here, and then if Tytler is part of the Bharat Joro Yatra, we'll show the black flags to them.
Mr. Udit Raj, do you... Okay, Mr. RP Singh, of course, like you mentioned very earlier, it's quite important that you seek to make an intervention in this particular matter on the 23rd. We'll, of course, wait and see how that pans out. So thank you for your perspective as well with respect to the case against Mr. Tytler and the fact that it could be possible that he participates in the Bharat Jodo Yatra.